Okay, guys. Hello. Good morning. So I'm joining in with the YouTube crowd today. So today's topic is I got to thinking about the balance of trade um, in relation to the national budget deficit, and it dawned on me. I never really give this much thought because even though I majored in economics, it's not my job. I'm more thinking about on a daily basis for the last 20 years. I've been thinking about AdWords and banner ads and websites and why they're slow to load or why people don't open their emails. That's all I've been thinking about. I don't, even though economics is my degree. So I got to thinking about this because after seeing that YouTube video where you can read like 4 books a month if you devote 45 minutes a day to yourself, I'm really gung ho for reading. So I started thinking about the balance trade and the U.S. deficit. One and the other have nothing to do with have nothing to do with each other, but get this, all right. Here I love analogies, all right. And if they're no good, you can pick them apart. If it's harder for you to pick them apart, then they're good analogies. So get this. The budget, the national budget is like your household income and your household expenses, right? And the balance of trade is like your personal taste, right? Like consumer taste. So the analogy is you take two people working side by side, they make the same income, but one will have a deficit because with their income, they buy like Mercedes, they buy mink coats and pearl necklaces. The other one, with their income, they just buy a Toyota, they buy a regular jacket and just regular jewelry. You understand? Same income, totally different deficits, right? One might not even have a deficit. One might even be in the surplus. The other one, total deficit. This one, the balance of trade, is different. It's different. All right. The balance of trade is like, what company do they work for? Do they work for an American company, work for a Japanese company, or a European company? What type of company do they work for? Right? And this company, like, who does it buy from? Office supplies or janitorial services or trucking and logistics and shipping companies and computers. Who does it buy from? Japanese, German, American, like who does it buy from? So that's the balance of trade. It's like going to the mall and when nowadays you go to the mall, there's H&M, that's European. There's Gap, that's American, right? And then there's Zara, that's Latin American. Which one are you gonna go into? Right? So the balance of trade is not as vital as your own deficit or surplus. But your own deficit and surplus, you can control directly because, and once again, psychology you cannot police. It has to do with your spending patterns. All right? Nowadays, because it's free, but the freedom has been perverted. Used to be, if you were an astronaut or an admiral, your wife would give you like gift, buy you as a gift a Rolex. Nowadays, you got 30-year-old billionaires with startups buying Rolexes. I mean, if they're authentic, that's great. But if they're just YouTube, like YouTube pranksters, then it's throwing the whole situation out of whack. Some people are like parody, they're on YouTube and they're like, look at me, I'm on a yacht, I'm wearing Rolex. You gotta know that's a parody. Unless they really are a CEO of a billion-dollar company. You understand? You cannot take parody literally. All right. So you might see stuff on YouTube that's a total parody. Right? Look at me. I'm 16 years old on a yacht and I never have to work with residents. That's a freaking parody. All right. And then there are young startup billionaires who are wearing Rolexes, but for the most part, a lot of normal people don't get a Rolex until they're 70 years old, 65, That's real life. So US national budget has to do with your spending. All right. And of course, look at Hurricane Maria, Houston, all that stuff. Sometimes that will happen to your house. That will set you back. You understand? That's nobody's fault. But get this. If you are out buying mink coats and stuff and pearl necklace, it sets you back even more, you know? Or some people are in the surplus making just as much as you, but they drive like a Honda or something. Not a Mercedes, you know? Yes, a Mercedes is for rich people. Rich people with a lot of cash. Am I being elitist? Am I fucking being elitist? You're on fucking welfare. You dropped out. You don't even have grade 8 education, and you're telling me a Mercedes is only for rich. Am I being a fucking elitist? This country is fucking whack. All right, more of this here than down there. Down there, you just put it in a dustbin. The hard line. I love the hard line. Whether you're right, left, center, green, I love the fucking. Whether you believe in UFOs or you don't believe in God. I love the fucking hard line, all right? Up here is like, so you're saying only rich people can drive Mercedes? I'm not as good as that. Like, where the fuck you getting your money? From welfare checks? All right? The problem up here currently, like they say, government by government, people with people, it is shit up here. I do not like it up here. And everybody, just want to be good. Can't afford to, whatever. And they say, well, you're not strong as me. Your stomach, if you look at somebody, you got vomit. Well, I can hold in. I'm better. No, you're stupider. All right, you're holding in poison. All right, I'm not gonna put up with this shit. All right, it's worse than cigarette smoking. Watch in 10 years, they'll find out from lab rats that unethical and like putting up with unethical, corrupt governments and so like business leaders give you cancer. And it's like, oh, hey guys, we just found this out. Like, no fucking shit. No kidding. All right, and driving yourself into the ground, spending like just a middling income on Mercedes just because you think you're good, you're as good as like a billionaire who just won the lotto or something. All right, this is Canada. All right, I kid you not. All right, everybody is a great worker. There is no fucking leader. The leaders never done a day of work in their fucking life. I swear to God. All right, and if they do, they don't know how to be leaders. All right. Okay. I don't think I'm wrong now. Government by government, people by people. Old days totally gone. This is different. They are behaving like kamikazes. All right, white kamikazes. I want nothing to do with this economy, this country at the moment. All right, Wayne Gretzky forever great, but I tell you, I swear to God, he's a different generation, different government, different people. All right. I want nothing to do with this. So like true white, great kamikaze North. All right, it is shit to me. And then what else? So the balance of trade and U.S. deficit or national deficit has like everything is related to one another under the sun. All right, but they really are not related to one another. Okay. Enjoy your day. That's my and of course, what this has to do with Costco, Mimi? Well, seriously, Costco is a great bargain, but you gotta buy enough for a year and eat it within the month, or else it'll go bad. There you go.